Hey everyone, we're doing a pick a card today. Feel free to pause the video if it helps you at this time. We're going to be reading from the Herbal Tarot and its supplemental book here, The Spirit of the Herbs by Michael Tierra and Candace Canton. There will be an affirmation at the end of every single one. So focus on the options ahead, feel it and see it in your mind's eye, and whichever and whatever calls to you, whichever order happens to be your insight, guidance, or message, or confirmation at this time, okay? So I'll give you a moment. All right, if card A called to you, you have the Magician. Love it. All right, you'll need to follow your Mercury placement this year. Ooh, interesting. Maybe it's the rest of the year. Okay. But no, your Mercury placement is going to be especially important this week, okay? It's all about concentration and commitment, magical powers, communication skills, writing and speaking, the power to hold your position in time and space and thus create. So you might be getting some ideas at this time. On the shadow side, it could be about manipulating others and their energy, so you could be dealing with that. There's a need to be focused and grounded, and need to see life as a magical manifestation. The Magician represents the power of creative transmutation. He stands in a state of powerful inner attunement, encircled by the golden light of heaven. Upheld in his receptive left hand is a crystal to attract and magnify the pure cosmic energies, while in his lowered, giving right hand, he points a finger downward, symbolizing his ability to direct, through concentration, the divine energies into unlimited manifestation. Around the Magician are strewn the cup, pentacle, sword, and wand, symbols of the four elements of creation and the four suits of the tarot deck. The wand symbolizes the fire element, the enthusiasm and energy to make things happen. The cup represents the water element, feelings, and the flow of ideas. The sword represents the air element, the mechanics of how the world works. And the pentacle represents the earth element and the end result of all of the above. In other words, the actual physical objects, bodies, and things around us. These are the Magician's tools, which he will master and use in order to make his visions into reality. Ruled by Mercury, the planet of ideas and communication, the Magician awakens within us the ability to move inward for inspiration and then outward for manifestation. It represents the ongoing communion we have with creative flow of life. Meditation on this card will unleash the secret of how to develop our power of concentration and the ability to manifest whatever is our true heart's desire. We must always be cognizant, however, that our true power is the divine will working through us, and we must do our work with a heart that is full of goodwill towards ourselves and others, lest we begin to perform the black arts and get caught up in our own web. The affirmation on this card: through concentration and dedication, I am a willing channel of spirit manifest on earth. If card B called to you, you have strength. You could be dealing with a Leo or R1 at this time. So you may be dealing with a need to have strength, okay? Determination, breaking through personal and outer blockages, courage to face outer challenges, a need to open to inner power and self-love, a need to look at dominating and controlling tendencies, warming up inner coldness, and strengthening inner vitality. By using the strength of love, the woman is able to push over the blockages and resistances she encounters within herself and in her life. Leo, the ruler of this card, is a sign of fiery self-expression. The woman wears a red cape symbolizing this energy, and the purple dress represents her inner wisdom, which guides her to use her strength in a wise way. From the Chariot, which is the card before this one, she has learned how to be clear as to what her true desires are, and can now direct and control them as opposed to controlling her. She knows that she cannot employ opposing brute force to manifest her goals, for this will only bring back to her the same resisting energy. Her internal fires and the healing heart energy are her tools. With the help of the infinite, as symbolized by her figure eight wearing hat, she knows the path she must take to manifest clearly her creative images. The affirmation on this card: I affirm the strength of my heart. My power is one with divine spirit. All right, if card C called to you, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a feminine energy here. Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be a mother, a boss lady. All right. All right. There's a need to be nurtured and to nurture, to be in the body and enjoy the touch, sights, tastes, and smells, being practical in dealings, someone to turn to it for advice, okay? You could be this person that someone else is coming to, all right? So you might need to be in this energy. Cultivating greater respect for the earth, your body, and the food that nourishes you. You could be all about taking care of diet and exercise this week, all right? The Queen of Pentacles is a sensuous woman who is very much in touch with the earth and physical life. She knows how to nurture and care for herself and others. Her pink head covering is representative of her compassion. Her red garment shows she is willing to get in touch with physical resources and put them to use. She has the ability to be focused and direct in getting things done. She is the personified Earth Mother and wants to see, feel, touch, and smell life. If advice is needed, she is the wise woman to consult. However, she must watch that she does not interfere with others' choices or think that she knows what is best. Otherwise, she will feel drained, empty, ungrounded, and uncertain about her nurturing role. She must learn how to carry through with her primary responsibilities and when to let go of situations that are out of her control. By observing nature, she will see what it means to be a faithful and loving nurturer. The affirmation on this card: I feel the joy of being on the earth. I am nurtured and nurture others with my bliss.